All right. Welcome back, you guys. We're doing Orochi today, man. Which can be very pain. Ooh. There we go. Let the first one fly. Guard break him. Nothing. Zone him. I dodged. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, this is free parry. Free parry. Free parry. Free parry. Light him out of it. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, no, dude. Okay. We gotta get warmed up. Man. I was really thinking about throwing that second unblockable, but I was like, man, no way he's gonna risk it, right? He does. He risked it, man. I should have just thrown it. It's a high damage on block bite. I should definitely throw it more than I don't. He's also not been... That was unlucky. Okay, I just need to stop reacting to that, I guess. As I do it again immediately. Oh, dude, what am I doing? Getting timing. Timing again. I just don't know how to open. He throws it. Go for it. Frame advantage? Oh my gosh, he almost timing us with GB again. Okay. Man, Orochi is so difficult. And I'm not, like, very proficient with all, like, the recovery cancel business, you know, like backing up and doing all the dodgy stuff. Like, I just, you know, there's certain characters that I do it more on, but, like or against, rather, but... Frame advantage again. Nice parry. It's a little slow there. Oh, nice. Why am I dodging that? I think he's reacting to my bashes because he's just not. Oh. Guard break him. I don't know what to open with. Oh, and I get timing again. Yeah, he's just reacting to my bashes. Light him. Frame advantage again. Oh, he keeps timing me with this. Not going for anything. Oh, wow. Did you guys see that? He just guard broke me out of my bash right there. Did you see how... That was just perfect. I don't know what to do. He's reacting to my bash. He's reacting to my undodgeable. His offense is pretty unreactable. Mine is completely reactable. He's gonna light again. I was just so unlucky. Man, like, I just don't know how I'm supposed to open. Just throw all these and hope that he eats them. But I can't hit him with my bash. Throw it again. Light me. He's just gonna... Oh, man, that's all I have is that unblockable. That's literally the only thing I have is that unblockable. He's just being so passive. And I just, man, Orochi, dude, he's just not good. He's terrible. He's terrible. But the nuttiest part is his reactions aren't in... Well, maybe his reactions are good, because I think he is reacting to my bashes. There we go. We finally timing him. The first one I go for, dude. Oh, no. Oh, he's making a lot of good reads on these. Oh, my gosh. There we go. We've been waiting for that. Oh, he dodge attacked. I actually read it, and I didn't move. I'm gonna get timinged. Light him. Oh my gosh, we timinged him. That is so difficult. Oh, that was so sweaty, man. First game on. GG, man. GG. All right, you guys. We got a new opponent. It's a console player, and he's on Zerk, so you know what that means. Heavy Feint Light Central, baby. They can't react. They use things that are very in... Oh, I'm sorry. Light me. Okay. Okay. Just gonna light him here. Light me out this time. Okay. Light it. Light me. Light me. Light me. Light me. Light me. Okay, he wants to deflect. We're gonna give it to him. Frame advantage here. Okay. Yep, just going for deflects like a madman. He's been going for all of these. Oh. Oh, I moved my guard. Gonna light me again. Okay. I know he wants the deflects, but I just gotta give it to him. Oh, man, I'm on the very edge of my mouse pad and I can't move. Man, I'm like hanging off the edge of my mouse pad, so I couldn't move my mouse right anymore. Oh, that's so frustrating. I was just trying to, like, I was moving my guard because I was trying to get my mouse back to center. You know what I mean? Because I was hanging off the side of my mouse pad. It was all the way to the right. So, like, I was trying to get it back centered, and I just couldn't get it back centered in time. Yeah, there he goes. He just wants the deflex, man. Timing. Oh, man. Timing on this is insane. There we go. Okay. He is just... There we go. Yeah, this is just one of those guys that can react to light attacks, and they just think they're a beast, you know? Because they can react to lights. So they just stare. And he just inputs a dodge attack sometimes, so my heavy feint GB won't work. And then sometimes he just does a dodge. So like it's just really difficult to deal with. If I throw a light, it gets deflected. If I throw a heavy, it gets dodge attacked. Oh wow, that's the first one I've gone for. I'm just gonna let it fly, man. Oh, I don't get that. Please. Oh my gosh, he's still doing that. I can't recover in time. That's so stupid. Oh, the timing. What the heck? I'm gonna deflect it. Light him. Yeah, just take it. Just take it. Just end it. Just end it, man. Oh, why do I gotta fight two starers back to back when I'm on a roachy, dude? Oh, man. Okay. And he also lagged like crazy there, guaranteeing the win, pretty much. If he hadn't landed that instantaneous lag light, then I would have had enough health to tank another light, and I probably wouldn't have lost that round. But he lagged and teleported. Hit me with free damage. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I tried to GB. Can he even react to this? Ah, dude. Okay. Light him. Man, he's making a lot of good reads there. Yeah, he goes for the light deflect. It's very, very annoying actually struggling, like even remotely struggling against opponents who think so linearly in this game. Like, struggling against an opponent that thinks so linearly and they're very obvious what they're doing and you know what they're going to do every time and still struggling is like the most annoying thing to deal with. And then losing to it is even more frustrating. And it all comes down to just character selection. That's the crazy bit. Move my guard. There we go. He does that again. See if he dodge attacks. Just gonna light him here. Okay. Ah, timing. Ah, man, I messed up the reaction. See if he goes for it. Yeah, just a free. Ah, man. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see if he rematches, man. Let's see if he rematches. GG. All right. Surprisingly enough, he actually rematched me, which is insanity, but it's going to be the same. It's going to be the same, you know, more of the same. More staring. Just spamming this dodge attack to option select what I do. Okay, light him out of that. I just have to just sit here and make a read over and over again. Yeah, like, look at this. It's just so linear. It's insane. Yeah, like, I can do it too, but that's just not my playstyle, man. I don't do that stuff. I was thinking about rematching him. I was hoping, like, man, if he goes berserker, it'd be nice if I was playing somebody else other than Orochi, just so I could show you guys how this is, like, part of the reason why I say anybody can lose to anybody. Just because matchup influences so much. And if you're like me, who likes to click buttons, and you're fighting somebody like this, and you're playing a character that has 0 offense, just insane. He just wants to parry or deflect. That's all he wants. Just so he can get into his unreactable offense. I just don't have anything. I didn't mean to dodge. It was a mouse slip. Like, how do I open this? Like, I don't know how to open this. First heavy I go for. He's gonna dodge now. Oh my gosh. He goes for the deflect on the follow-up light. Yeah, he is just so hungry for, like, attacks, but it's just so difficult because I don't have any offense, dude. Like, I just have no offense. Orochi is just so terrible, man. He's so terrible. I don't even think this guy's reacting to bashes or unblockables or anything. It's still so hard. Because if I get timing, then I'm getting hit with unreactable offense, and he's, you know, he can just react to everything I do. What? What? Doesn't help that he's lagging, too. Yeah, very different whenever he doesn't have hyper armor and feints that can just do everything for him. Can I get a light? Yeah, he thinks I'm doing the same thing. I'm not, though. There we go. That is a wrap. Very different fight whenever he's on Shaolin. And Shaolin still has a massive advantage, too. He can't rely on hyper armor to just, like, you know, unga boonga the buttons. That was definitely not easy, though. Regardless. GG, brother. GG. Oh my gosh. Guys, I figured we'd give him the best 2 of 3, right? 2 out of 3. He played Tiandi. That's just... zone him out of it. I was unlucky. Well, I didn't get the deflect. For Rain advantage. He goes for that. It's gonna light him here. There we go. Bait that out. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Zerk is definitely not an easy matchup for Orochi, but I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, what happened was I was doing well against his Zerk, and then I lost a round or two, and then I got nervous, and I just messed up everything after that. My reactions fell off because I got nervous of losing, and I missed all the blocks on the reactions, and yeah, just got a little too jittery, man. That's how fighting Berserker is. More time. Just gonna do it again. Wow, that works. Free advantage. Okay. That doesn't work. It's the whole reason I did it. What? Oh my gosh. He's just gonna parry it. It's free. See if he goes for something here. Oh my, yeah, he baited me. Oh, I can't believe that heavy didn't track that dodge. That's actually the whole reason I did the heavy, was just in case he lighted or he clicked something at all. I assumed that the heavy would track, but he dodged early as heck and somehow was still able to dodge that follow-up heavy there. And then it basically forced me to make a read, even though I'm on my offense. I can sit there, but if he GBs, then I'm dead. Or I can go into recovery cancel. He just wants the parry, probably. Oh, man. God, he's so frustrating. Just don't have an opener, man. There we go. Just baiting that out this time. There we go. Nice. Yeah, he is just heavily relying on Tiandi here. What the heck? What? I don't know. I don't know what the heck that was. That made that. I don't know. He keeps having lag spikes and he just keeps jumping up. He keeps jumping up and just hitting me with free stuff. That was insane. Not only did he hit me with a free zone, but he also got into a free kick mix up and got damage off of it even further. So not easy. Oh, I tried to recovery cancel there, but I couldn't do it. Man, I am just slacking on the deflex, man. What the heck is going on? What? Is he a lag switcher? Is that what's going on? How do I not deflect that? Oh my gosh. Grab break. Light him. He's not gonna read it. He didn't read it. He got lucky. The timing, dude. Why is he lagging so bad all of a sudden, man? As soon as he gets at a deficit, he just starts teleporting everywhere and hitting me with, like, instant attack after instant attack. And then I didn't think he was going to read the top light, and he didn't read the top light. He just happened to input a dodge forward light and get a crushing counter on it, so that's just kind of was bull crap. Oh, now he does it, man. Oh, the timing on this dude. There we go. He baited that. There we go. There we go. He made the read on that. Light me. No. Grab break. Light me out. Dude, I'm getting timing like crazy. We still got the win though. Holy. Orochi's so pain, guys. Stop making me do this to myself. I can't do it, man. Holy. Especially with him lagging like that, that was so difficult. Like, holy crap, I just felt like I was just getting kind of rolled the entire game. GG, brother. GG. All right, you guys. The pain is almost over. Last fight of the video, it is a rep 19. Tiandi again. Tiandi again. Oh, nice bait. Reacted slow to that. Okay. There we go. Saving in with this. He has reactions. Gotta check it. No, sir. See if he lights me out of this. Parries it again. Rain advantage. Okay, that caught him. Man, fighting these Tiandis, dude, they are scary. They are scary, baby. They are scary, man. People understand that Tiandi's offense is absolutely insane, so that's what they do. They'll just play Tiandi and they will just click them buttons. Same with Zerk, you know. But the thing about Zerk is if, like, the ping's good, Zerk isn't really hard, especially if, like, I think fighting as a assassin makes it really hard to fight Zerk if you're playing on mouse, because you have to, like I said, like, my mouse just completely went off the side of the keyboard, and that can be really difficult to deal with. Oh, nice. Oh, man, I should probably parry that. It's gonna light him here. Oh, I did my dodge forward light, and he was able to catch me. Just gonna throw heavy. Oh, the timing, dude. The timing. Okay. He's not doing delayed follow-up lights. He's doing the instant follow-up lights. So I think that I can react to these. The delayed ones you can react to, too, but they're just a lot harder. Because you can delay Tiandi's follow-up lights, like, honestly, an unnecessary amount. So I got hit by 2 or 3 of them. That's like 20 or 30 damage. So that's quite a bit of damage already. Light him out of that. Unfortunate read. Okay. What do I do to open? Because he is adapting. Gotta break him out of that. Yep. Oh, can't believe that worked. Okay, he's going for heavy feint into heavy. Keeping that range. There we go, we react to it. trying to just get an opportunity to do a heavy feint into heavy, but he's just attacking so much that I'm not really having an opportunity to do it now. There we go. Yeah, because I noticed I've done a heavy feint into zone a couple times, and I did a heavy feint into light during that round, and the light did catch him, but barely. I saw that he went for the parry on it. So then the rest of that round, I was just trying to do heavy feint into heavy to get him to go for a light parry on the follow-up. But he was just attacking so much all of a sudden that I just never had an opportunity. I never had the time to do it. Yeah, once again, trying to start off with it. Yeah, he just completely does not care. That was unlucky. Oh, I read the feint. There it is. Not gonna throw it. Gonna light me. Okay, no, he bashes. Oh my gosh, but the reactions. The reactions for the win, baby. The reactions on the 400 millisecond lights for the win. Yeah, you hit me with enough of them, and I'm convinced that that's all you're gonna do. I will start reacting to them, man. You just wait. It will happen. I will react to them. Same with Zerker normally, but man, playing on an assassin against Zerker is just so difficult. So I miss those a lot, but especially when I'm on assassin. But anyways, that is going to wrap up the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. GG, man. GG.